there, welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine the Cool Mom, and today I am doing a haul video for you that I'm very excited to do. There is this store that is like a bargain hunter's paradise or whatever, and it's called Ollie's. And there are a few different locations of this store in the state of Georgia. One of them is in Statesboro, and my mom and my sister have been telling me for, I don't know, at least a year now about all this stuff. Oh, I got it at Ollie's. Oh, look at this cool thing. Got it at Ollie's. And I'm like, damn it, I want to go to Ollie's. I want to shop. Finally, this last trip that she and I made to visit my family, we were able to go to Ollie's. Yay! And the best thing about this trip is that I had a nice, crisp $100 bill, thanks Mama and Daddy, for my birthday, and I was determined to just shop and just be irresponsible and blow some money on some stuff, okay? Here's the thing about being 30 years old and shopping. The things that you really want are things that you actually need. Like when my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas this year? Which was last Christmas. I was like, I really need some sharp kitchen knives because I was sick of trying to cook with dull kitchen knives. And I'm telling you, a sharp knife, it's like a game changer, okay? Total game changer. Who knew? I didn't, now I do. Let's get into my haul. I'm gonna start with some of the smaller stuff, and then at the very end, I'm gonna show you something big and beautiful and wonderful that I got for an amazing price that I've been looking for all over the place. Anyway, enough talking, let's show the stuff. Okay, co-host, are you gonna nom on your carrier the whole time? Yes, I believe she will. And I've got my receipt here to kind of guide me with how much I paid and like things that I got. And there's only one thing on this receipt that I don't know what it is or what it was. I have no idea. I don't know what it was. So there's one thing short in this $107 Ollie's haul that I have no clue. I just don't know. You know, sleep deprivation. Mommy brain, it's real, it's a bitch. One of the first things that I got were these Twix Ghosts. They're Halloween candies, but damn, they are so good. They were like extra chocolatey, which I really enjoyed. I got 2 or 3 of these because, I mean, Halloween candy in January, it's a little past its, you know, prime in terms of what your mind says, oh, it's from Halloween, it must be bad. No, it was still good, still delicious, still the color that it was supposed to be. It was amazing, it was perfect. I got like 3 of them, okay? Wonderful. The next items that I got that I'm really excited about is this beautiful blue olive oil container. Now, my brother-in-law came over to our house and saw the other olive oil pour container pitcher thing that my mom gave me for Christmas, and he was like, oh my god, I need one of those. The only way that we buy olive oil is in these giant containers because that's the most affordable way to buy it, pretty much. And I hate having to pour off of that giant bottle every time. Where did you find that? Yes, excited. So I told him, I don't know, my mom found it, but I'll keep an eye out for one for you. And so, ta-da, I got it for Darren, and it is $4. This is actually from the Rachel Ray collection. It's the EVOO bottle, extra virgin olive oil. She's such a nerd when she says EVOO, EVOO, it's olive oil. But very cool, it is the stoneware bottle. And I love this blue color, so hopefully Darren will get some good use out of it with its little pour cap and everything. The next item that I want to show you guys is an organizational thing. I am a huge fan of keeping items that go in drawers or cabinets in their own little individual containers. So I will buy those packages of the fold out little, they're shallow little containers, and I will buy sets of them if I find them in cool colors or just on sale. I like those. I also also like plastic ones like this that have little handles. So this one I picked up in particular because I needed something for underneath the bathroom sink. When I give her a bath, I like to lay out a towel on the rug on the floor in there and just transfer her directly from bath to towel and do her lotion and then diaper and put her in her PJs right there in the bathroom where it's nice and warm and steamy. We were doing that sort of change with the lotion and the diaper and all in the bedroom, and between that transition from nice warm bathroom to kind of more breezy, cool bedroom, she was not having it. So I want to put diapers, lotion, and a couple of her PJs, her little nightgown, sleepers, or whatever you call them, in here so that way I can just pull the whole basket out whenever it's time for a bath and then just put the basket back into the vanity cabinet under the sink when we're done. Ta-da! So this was $2. This is like a $5 item even at Walmart, so love it. The next couple of items that I have are books. So I picked up a book for myself that was 50% off. It has a little bit of a crease on the front cover, but it is an Adventure Time comic. So cute. But it's basically an Adventure Time adventure. Nice and short, featuring one of our favorite characters, LSP. We're out of the carrier, so we must behave while we film a video, okay? She has become so vocal. It is a blessing, but also a curse. So let's talk about your new books. We haven't even read these. So this book is called Just One More, and it is a little rabbit who loves to read books. And since we want to foster that type of spirit in our household, we buy lots of books and we read lots of books. See? Wow. And you can start that with a tiny little, just a few week old baby. You start reading to them and you see, bless you. She is very interested. Every time we open books, she wants to know what's happening. Little Owl liked stories about flying to the moon. Zoom. I love the moon too, said Little Bunny. Thanks, Little Owl. This book was $3. These are like, bless you, ew. These are originally like $10, $12 books, so $3. Not too bad. Then the other book that I got for her that I'm really excited about is by Karen Katz, who makes these like Peekaboo books that I used to read to some of the kids I nannied for, and they absolutely loved them. Teaches about like eyes, ears, mouth, nose, that kind of thing. This one is called 10 Tiny Tickles, and if you look at the mom and the baby, look, it looks like us. So I saw this little character and thought that they were just so perfect. I'm really invested in finding books that have representation for mixed children as well as just brown skinned children in general, so that she sees herself reflected in the books that we're reading to her. And this one is so cute. When we were shopping, my niece was in the buggy in front of me that I was pushing, and I had her in the carrier asleep, and I showed Lila this book and she was like, "That Noe?" She calls her Noe for Noel. And she said, "That Kitty?" And she was pointing to the red-haired mommy. And I was like, "Uh-huh, that's Noe, that's Kitty." And she was like, "You read me?" And I was like, "No, I can't read it to you. I have to push the buggy. You read it to me." So she was just flipping through it going, "Dat Noe, dat Kitty." And she just, my heart feels so full. But we'll be really happy to read this, right? She's just so interested. Yay, we love reading. The next thing I'm going to show you, I have two of, but I only brought one to show you right now, is this. I have a beautiful mustard yellow and gray color scheme in my living room, and I found these pillows. They are so soft and furry, and they were only $7.99. Can you believe it? $7.99. Decorative pillows, even at places at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, are like $15, even at Walmart, and they're not this quality. They're not soft and fluffy and enormous. So we never buy decorative pillows, but really wanted some, and so I snatched these up. I originally just found one, and then when we made a circle around When we circled back around to the front of the store, I saw another one in another big giant pillow bin, so I was like, hell yeah. The next item that I want to show you is also something I've been looking for a while. It is a tray, and this tray has handles on it. It has a nice like stoneware looking sort of pattern with a silver edge, and this thing was $10. We have a big sectional, and we have an ottoman that we put our feet on that's nice and soft and fluffy, and the idea was we could slide it over to the side of the couch for when we have additional guests. We would have another place for them to sit that's comfortable. Unlike a coffee table where you can't sit on it and it doesn't really feel great to put your feet up on it, so we didn't want a coffee table. But the downside with that is that we have one little side table that is between our lazy boy, like our rocking chair, and the whole sectional. So there's really no place to put a plate of food or a glass of something to drink. So we had been sitting it like on the floor or like leaning a cup up against part of the sofa. It's just bad all around. So I needed to find something like this that's cute and decorative yet mobile so that we could have a nice cute place to put our drinks, and voila, we found this and I'm so happy with it, yay! So the next item that I want to show you is pretty big, so I had to put the baby down. Here we have a beautiful bamboo cutting board by the company called Core Bamboo. It's huge, she's thick, she has like these handle like divots so that you can pick it up and carry it from place to place. It is solid, and I love the color, the way that the grains are, and this sucker was $13. All of our cutting boards are like dollar store, crappy plastic, just not very good quality. So when I saw this, it was literally underneath the tray that I just showed you, and I was like, oh heck yes, we need that. I consider this one of those grown-up purchases. It's like, oh, a thing I need but also want. Responsible birthday shopping. And the final, best, most wonderful, most exciting purchases that I got in this trip were these 3 beautiful pieces of pottery. Oh my god, I saw the largest sized one pretty early whenever we went into the store and was so excited to pick it up. I mean, you do not find pots that big for less than $30 anywhere. And the biggest one was $20. The medium sized one is $10. And the small one was $7.99. Now, like I said, I got really excited whenever I saw the big one, and I was like, oh my god, 20 bucks, gotta have it. We have a back door space that is very empty and plain, and we've been talking about getting some decorative plants for the area, but I knew that the biggest cost associated with decorating out there would not just be the plant, but something nice to put it in. We live on a property that is pretty much nothing but red Georgia clay, and you can't put any plants in it. You just can't. So I knew I was gonna have to have a nice pot to put it in. However, every pot that I found, especially like the ones they put out in front of Kroger, they're like $35 and $40. I was like, I really don't want to, I'm not paying that much for it. So I got really excited when I found this one, and then double excitement when we, like the same thing with the pillows, there was one display on one side of the store. We went all the way around up to the front of the store and found another display with the rest of the sizes, and I was just like, oh, I was losing my mind. My cart was already full, so I had to like put one pot in my mom's cart and one pot in my sister's cart, and it was just mayhem, me trying to check out. You ever shop so long that your eyes hurt from looking at stuff for too long? That's exactly what happened to me on that day. Like, we literally spent 2 hours in this place. They have a huge selection of children's books at like $2, $3 a piece. They have just aisles and aisles of all kinds of snacks and candy and crackers and drinks. I found all kinds of cool stuff, as you can see. So if you have an Ollie's nearby you, please go check it out, have fun. I know I will be returning the next time we go to Savannah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I was so excited to share all these finds with you guys. Thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please hit the thumbs up, that helps us out a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Right? Say bye. Say bye.